Hey, what's going on, guys? GODLYxPANDax Aaron here. So I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I'm coming back after about a week of no posting. My brothers were in town. I only get to see them, now that they both live somewhere else. I only get to see them 4 or 5 times a year. So I wanted to hang out with them. On Monday, I was going to post a video, but I ended up having a lot of fun playing something with my friends, and I didn't really want to record it because it wasn't anything YouTube worthy. It was just a lot of fun, just chilling out, playing Call of Duty, which is something I don't really get a lot, and I wanted to enjoy the moment, so I hope you understand. But anyway, today I was going to talk about what I've seen from Black Ops 2 so far, and I just want to make this clear, I don't have the game yet. Okay, so everything that I'm about to say is completely based off of what I've seen from other people and what I've heard about the game so far. So I'm gonna start with the pros, and then I'm gonna go to the cons. The pros. The graphics seem really good. I know that's something that's minor, but this day and age, your game isn't gonna do good if you don't have good graphics, unless you're Borderlands and you have that specific graphic style, and that's what makes it a really unique game. So the graphics are really good. I haven't really seen any really big problems with it. It's very detailed. I like it so far, and I'm hoping it's gonna look well on my HD TV. I've seen a lot of zombie stuff. I've been focusing on a lot of zombies videos. But what I've seen from zombies is that it's really, really good, and that it's very capturing. It's a lot of fun. You know, something you can do with a lot of people and still have a lot of fun. You know, I used to play a lot of solo zombies because I don't like having to pick someone's ass up. Like, I don't like having to sit there and watch someone go down because they're stupid or they're dumb. I like playing with people my speed or playing by myself. So that's one of the things that I'm gonna enjoy when I get the game and play zombies, because zombies is probably, if I had to give percentages on why I want the game, zombies is probably about 60%. You know, I really want to play the zombies. I've heard really good things about it, and I've seen some really good things. And I'm hoping that eventually Nuketown 2025 Zombies will be released to the public as something you can download. I don't care if you have to buy it. I'll still buy it. But, you know, zombies. I've also seen, from the multiplayer standpoint, I've seen it, the guns are really balanced. I haven't heard anything about one overpowered weapon, because I look at the big YouTubers for the opinions, because, you know, a noob could do good with a gun. And I'll get into why they can. But, I've heard some really, oh, hi Katie. My dog walks downstairs. I've heard that the guns are really balanced, so there's no issue. So I think that's good that the guns are balanced, because in MW3 you had the MP7 and the ACR, which were the most dominant weapons you could have. You know, the Striker was a bit dominant at times. The FMG and Akimbos were dominant until I think they buffed them early on in the game, in the game's life. So, Katie, stop it. You're ruining this. Katie. God damn it. So I've heard that the guns are really very balanced. I've also heard some really good things about the campaign. You know, I'm not as excited for the campaign. I like Call of Duty campaigns, but Black Ops didn't really have that interesting of a campaign to me. It was good, it was interactive, I just didn't really like it that much. But I never played the World at War campaign, which probably had a little bit of something to do with it. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta kick my friend's ass because he didn't give me my World at War back. When I got the game, it was about 3 years after it came out, and I wanted to get the game for the zombies. And then I realized after I got the game for $20, I need to pay an extra $10 to get one zombie map. So I spent $10 getting Darius, and that was pretty much it. We don't play on the other one. So now I'm gonna get into the cons of what I've seen from the game so far. First thing I've heard, and probably the biggest complaint out of anybody, the game is laggy as shit. And I would believe that because it is in its first month. The game, I've been over this in a past video, I went over this with Halo 4, and Halo 4 has the same problem. I think it's fixed a little bit now, but the game is very laggy. It's because the game is new. People don't understand when the game comes out, it's not going to be picture perfect right when it comes out. I know that Call of Duty has this kind of cloud surrounding it that as soon as it comes out, it's going to be really good, and then 2 months in, everyone's going to forget about it and say it's the shittiest Call of Duty ever, and it happens every year. So, Colby, shush, I'm trying to commentate. So I've heard that the game's really laggy, and they're gonna fix it, or to some extent. But I've also heard that if you have a 3-bar connection, or if you have a slow internet, you're gonna get pooped on. And I've heard this from about 3 different commentators, and I'm gonna try and get a hold of one of them and ask them if the game is really worth it within the next week or so, because I might buy it. But with Christmas coming up, it's like, I really want the game. Callback, shut up! I really want the game, but I don't know if I want it that much that I can't just wait until Christmas. So, I don't know. That's the biggest problem I've heard. I've also heard about this ranked system where they try and put you with players at your rank. Not like level rank, I think like your KD and like people of your skill. That's what it is, skill, not rank. People that have your skill, and I think this was kind of taken from Halo 3 when they had the levels and the ranks, more of the levels for each of the ranked game types. In Halo 3, like SWAT and snipers and Team Slayer. So I don't really care that they took it from Halo 3. I think that was one of the things that kept that game good, is that you can't poop on the noobs, because in that game, to get to level 50, you actually had to have skill. Unless you had 3 ridiculously good teammates in Team Slayer or something like that. But I've heard that people are killing themselves in the game on purpose. I haven't seen any of this. I've just heard about it from a few people. They're killing themselves so that they get their skill level lower on the leaderboard, so then they poop on the noobs. Then they do that. They do this repeatedly. So like once every few games, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go into a domination game and kill myself 20 times, and then get like 1 kill, and then the game will be over, and that'll be it. And now I'll be at the noob skill level again. So I'm gonna poop on them." But I think that's a little bullshit in my opinion. So once again, I want to say I don't have the game yet, so everything that you just heard is not. It's actually my opinion and what I've heard from people. One of the people I was watching who's complaining about the game mostly is Serious Drama. He's a really nice guy. I don't think you can get a nicer guy on YouTube, maybe. But he's really nice, he's really honest, and I think that he's someone that you would want to follow if you want to get a really good opinion on the game, a really detailed opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have a video coming out soon about Spartan Ops. I think there's going to be Spartan Ops gameplay in the background. Callback, shut up! And, yeah, I'll release that soon. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. I'll upload once or twice a week. And if you didn't like the video, tell me why, and I'll try and improve upon it in the next one. And, bye.